So nice knowing you guys. Make sure to subscribe to Our Family Nest to keep up with the funeral proceedings.
Andrew. Hey guys, welcome back to Our Family Nest. So before we start today's video, this is a different day. I have a feeling when I go to edit this video that the footage is maybe not very self-explanatory, so I thought I would do a little prelude and try to better explain what happened in the morning and how Andrew ended up in the ER and having surgery all within one day. Just super crazy. The whole thing just still kind of blows my mind the way it went down. So he had Andrew woke up about 5:30 that morning and had extreme stomach pain. He come downstairs about 7 o'clock when I was getting Chase and Carly off to school, and he's like, "Mom, my right side hurts so bad, I feel like someone's stabbing me with a knife." And in my mind, I'm thinking, he's fine, he probably just has to go poop. Like, I just literally told him, just go to the bathroom, you'll be fine, drink some water, take a shower. Like, he had to go to work that day. So, you know, I just figured sometimes when we don't feel good, if we just get up and get moving for the day, we tend to feel better a lot quicker than just, you know, laying around and whatever. So him and Corey, as you'll see in this video, are talking again. I'm not sure what the label of their relationship is, but if you guys remember Corey from previous videos, she is a nurse. So of course he was communicating back and forth with her, and they both were came to the conclusion that it might be his appendix. So I was like, really? Like, I've never experienced this before. I don't know what it feels like. No one that I'm related to, friends, family, nothing has ever gone through this. So yeah, I heard that you can get bad stomach pains, and if you don't go to the hospital, it can burst and then you're really in trouble. So we're like, all right, I guess he needs to go to the ER. So I'm like, real quick, jumped in the shower, got some clothes on. He was already waiting for me in my car, and texted me and said, "Please, Mom, hurry. I'm begging you," or something like that. I'm at Carly's friend's house. I need to text her that I'm here. So we get to the ER probably about 8:30, 8:45. Corey had met us there, so luckily I was able to drop Andrew off at the emergency room doors so they could get him signed in at the desk or whatever, and I could go park my car. And apparently I heard the story after the fact that Andrew walked up to the counter and was like trying to talk to the nurse like this, and she's like, "What's wrong?" He's like, "I'm so much pain and my stomach hurts." Kind of like one of those things. And she was like, what are you saying? Like, she couldn't even understand him. So whatever, Corey got him checked in. By the time I parked my car, got into the building, we went back to the room. And this is kind of where the video then starts out. Like I said, I just felt this was necessary because I don't remember if we really were like, how did we get here? And if we did, and it is self-explanatory, then I guess I just won't put this in the video. So anyways, guys, here's the rest of the vlog. All right, so early this morning, after the kids left for school, Andrew comes downstairs complaining he's in a ton of pain, and I told him to just go to the bathroom. I thought he was being dramatic, but
I'm like, I might need to go to the hospital. She's like, why would you need to go to the hospital?
We are in the emergency room. And Andrew's gonna be one less organ here in about an hour.
We're gonna do that cool before and after pic that they do like for workout people.
Okay, so this
like,
is...
you know, like before I start working out after, but it's just gonna be with appendix without.
Yeah.
And you're gonna be able to see how different I look.
This big.
So
they're cutting 4 places.
But it's literally
they're
this big.
Centimeters.
Because
they put their little tools.
It's like a laser, so like they're looking at a computer and they're going like this with a tool that's far away. That's why they said if it's complicated, then they're gonna make a bigger.
Yeah, then they're just gonna cut me open. So nice knowing you guys. Make sure to subscribe to Our Family Nest to keep up with the funeral proceedings.
Andrew.
He said it's not that bad. You just might have internal bleeding. It might rupture inside of you. You're not going to be able to do anything anymore.
It's not going to be able to work out.
You can't work out for 2 to 4 weeks.
Out, which is
so life is over.
Mental health. So everything's just going downhill. So I hope you guys are all having a good time.
See, this is why I told you to just go to the bathroom when you came downstairs and told me your stomach hurt. Because you like to be dramatic. Yes.
Obviously not. I could tell something was wrong.
Yeah, I know. So we drove to the ER as fast as I could. Every bump I hit, he acted like he was dying.
We caught every single light possible on the way here.
We did.
There was not one light we did not catch.
But I was going like 65 and a 45, so I did speed for you.
Cool.
Okay.
Alright, so Andrew's all done with surgery, and it's only been
17 hours?
Oh, how many hours since your surgery? Surgery was at 1.
Like 1:30, 6:25 now.
5 hours later, he gets to go home because he's a big baby.
Baby?
No, I'm teasing.
They wouldn't let me go home if I was a baby.
They wanted him to stay the night, but he's like,
I said, nope.
let me out.
So,
So how did surgery go?
I really bit my lip, which is the part that's hurting the most right now. Apparently they didn't see that. I got 3 cuts on me.
3 incisions, not cuts.
I'm down 1 body part.
You said you were going to be a faster
Yeah,
runner.
I'm going to run faster now. I lost about 12 pounds.
And you're gonna get steroids to.
Yep, I'm going to ask for steroids here soon. Just cause. I'm going to tell them if I get steroids, I'll be able to grow back an appendix.
Alright, so we get to go home. He's already eating regular food. And we have Nurse Corey here who's going to take care of him. That's why they're letting him go home, because he gets to take the nurse home with him.
And I'm going to eat my appendix
It's
later.
home care service.
Yeah.
Make sure to subscribe so you can see me eat my appendix. That's going to be one video from
It helps you grow stronger.
Yep.
Kind of like when you eat your placenta when you give birth.
Yep.
Did you know people do that?
Yeah, that's gross.
Yeah.
Just kidding, it's cultural belief.
Yeah, it's totally normal.
I never feel the phone ringing.
Alright, Andrew has an update to share with you guys.
Yep, so it's been 5 days after my surgery. I don't get to see the outside world too often, which is driving me up the wall. But I'm in more pain than I expected. I didn't think that I'd be so slow to recover. I didn't work on Monday because I woke up and the pain was pretty bad. And I've been working half days the past couple days, which I'm probably going to have to end up doing tomorrow unless tonight I have a miraculous recovery. But I'm definitely caught a little off guard on how long it's taking to recover, I guess. I basically can't do anything, which is driving me up the wall. I feel like my face looks pale all the time because I'm just sitting and laying around, which is not normally what I do. So they don't tell you the mentally taxing part of getting a surgery done. I guess if you enjoy kind of staycations, then you probably don't
that's the
mind
last thing you like is laying around.
Yeah, so this is a little bit of a struggle for me. I haven't been able to work out, which is really driving me up the wall. But yeah, I'm all right. It's not like I'm not in like physical pain right now. It's just when I sit at my desk at work for a long time, it kind of messes with me. I think because obviously like this is a pretty expensive chair that I have here, so it's actually pretty ergonomical, but that's just like a $75 chair with like those purple pads that my dad's family got me for Christmas. And that's all I have, so I'm leaning over a desk all the time. I don't get to like lean back and relax. But yeah, like I said, this is my first really major surgery ever.
You got your tonsils out when you were little, but
Yeah, I mean,
that's pretty.
when you're like, I was probably like, I don't know, 7.
Yeah,
So I bounced back pretty quick.
you did, because I remember they said no solid foods for the first 24 hours, only have like Jello and ice cream. And you used to eat so much macaroni and cheese that by that evening you were eating mac and cheese.
Yeah, so.
You were like begging, please, can I have mac and cheese? I feel fine.
Yeah, that's probably why. Maybe I'm still carrying a little bit of that, because I definitely got done with my surgery on Friday night, and I was like, man, I'm gonna be fine. And then like Saturday, I actually like almost felt okay.
Mm-hmm.
Sunday rolled around, I'm like, okay, this is starting to hurt. And then
On Monday, you were
I
really
woke up and
bad.
I was like, this is killing.
You were like, I'm not as tough as I thought I was.
Like, this is a wake-up call. Apparently, I'm not superhuman. But
I wonder if you would even be able to work out. Like, I know they said 2 to 4 weeks, but listen to your body. I can't even imagine you in a week from now going to the gym doing lifting.
I mean, I probably won't be able to do like the stuff that I was doing.
And not as much weight.
Yeah, I think it's going to be the weight. But it's like, I know how to do a lot of stuff that doesn't like torque on your stomach.
Yeah.
You just do a lot of isolation exercises. I mean, I can do like all this and not hurt anything.
Right.
It's just
Bending
your core. You use your core for so much of everything.
Yeah.
Like, you don't realize until you have something like this happen. That's like why my back pain, you notice it so much. Like, you go to pick and move something up, you think it's all just arms. Well, you're using your back and core with it just naturally. It's how your body works.
Right.
So, yeah, this is, like I said, it's kind of like my first major surgery that I remember.
Yeah.
It's not fun.
You
Going
said you
under
were
was fine.
you were talked us who?
Huh?
You were getting ready to say something when I cut
I'm
you
not as
off.
tough as Superman.
Yeah,
like
but
I thought I was.
you said I talked to someone.
Oh, sorry. I talked to like some people at my work who had had it done, and they just took like, the one lady, she took 2 weeks off, but that was because she was older, and I guess when you're older, it takes
Yeah.
a little bit longer to recover. And the one manager that I talked to, he said he took a whole week off of work. So
Yeah.
I'm at least going, and I'm working half days right now, so I'm not really falling far behind with my work. It's just my mornings are like very crazy. Because
Yeah.
I'm getting there and catching up on the second half of my day and the morning
Yeah.
of the day of. I'm like stuck in this room. I have like 5 cups over here and like a cup there and like food stuff around here, and I'm like burnt through like 2 candles because it's like I'm living in my room right now. So it's not very fun, but yeah, that was easily the worst pain in my life, and I didn't think anything would ever touch my rib tattoo.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I've had back problems and stuff where there's like some days where I feel like I'm gonna get brought to my knees, but this was like I was in a fetal position on the shower floor, like,
Yeah.
I'm dying. Like, I thought this was it.
That's crazy.
Did we tell the story about us traveling? I don't remember. How when I was getting ready to go to the hospital, Mom was obviously going to drive me, and Kate came out there and was like, well, I was like on the couch ready to go. I just like changed because I already took a shower that morning. 'Cause
Yeah.
It helped a little bit. And I was like, okay, let's just go. So I was in the car, and I text Mom, I'm like, let's go. She's like, okay.
Yeah.
And then maybe like 5 minutes later, I'm like, please, we have
Oh,
to go.
yeah, because I took a shower.
Because she was taking a shower and putting makeup on while I was literally in the fetal position in her car. Like, she walked out to her car, and I was slumped over the armrest, or the like center console.
Yeah.
I was over it, like in the worst pain of my life.
Okay, well, I took a shower and I only put foundation on. The
Right.
rest of the makeup I took and threw it in a
Here's the
bag
thing,
and brought
is
it
when
with me.
Your son is like, your 24-year-old son, I can't remember my age. When your 24-year-old son, who you know has a pretty high pain tolerance, is telling you, like, this is an emergency, you would think you'd be like, hey, something's up here. But
I was pretty
No,
sure
the
that you
life
just
of a
had to go
YouTuber.
poop.
The life of a YouTuber, she knew that she had to be camera ready for the day because we have to provide content.
Yeah, but technically I didn't even have to be on film. I wasn't thinking of filming at all. I just don't like going out into public with no makeup on.
Well, I was out in public with a white face, puke, like,
Oh.
buckled over.
Just
so-
especially because my face has been breaking out so bad. I just wanted to at least have foundation on so people wouldn't be like, oh, are you in the emergency room because your face looks like that?
That's what they were gonna say. But yeah, that was the update for me, guys. I'm hanging in there. Hopefully, next update will be me back to my normal self.
Running a marathon.
And,
And he's supposed to go skiing in 2 weeks,
I
so.
got 2 weeks, so I can't push it, which is why I'm actually, because normal Drew would be like, I might as well work out, because who cares, but I'm actually trying to take things right, because I'm supposed to be going to New York with my buddy to go skiing, which I did last year, so I really want to do that, so I'm going to be a good kid.
All right.
Try, so.